Hey guys, Tony DiPaolo here. It's January 8th, Wednesday night. Just want to give you guys an update here. I got a lot of great news here for you, so I'm going to try not to take too long here, but it's all really good stuff, okay? First, before I forget, I like to do this every week. As you know, I like to show that I'm doing my mailings every week, because obviously that proves how good it is and that it's working. So I actually have 500 going out. I'm going to send them out tomorrow again on Thursday. They seem to work really good last week. I got 2 different ones. I've used both of these before. They seem to be the best ones, getting the best response, you know. So I got those going out tomorrow. Here's my stamps, and I have 500 left on my mailing list until I got to order again. So I'm good to go. I'm going to sit and do these tonight and send them out tomorrow. Now for some exciting news, okay? This is big stuff. Now for those of you that are already in, you're going to love this. You're going to love this because you know what I'm talking about. You're going to, for those of you that are in already, you can agree that there's a lot of times where you'll get phone calls from people, if you put your name and phone number on your card, which you should, that don't have computers and want to get started, and you know, they're very eager. In fact, they're calling you. They're picking up the phone and calling you and saying, hey, I got your postcard, but I don't have the internet, I'm not online, I don't have a computer, can I do this? And unfortunately, you really can't, because you need to promote the website. You got to get your replicating website and all that. So what I've been finding is I'm leaving a lot of business on the table. You know, I'm not maximizing my profits. I'm making great money, yes, I'm getting sales, no doubt about it, but nobody wants to miss out on potential money, right? So what I did is I personally put together, created my own offline version of IPW. Okay, it's a different name. It's very similar, but has its differences for obvious reasons. Okay, but it is done strictly 100% offline. No email, no nothing, just 100% offline. You don't need a computer, you don't need nothing, just an actual physical address, okay? And this is it. It's all completed. I completed it last night. It's good to go. It's called Prosperity, Postcard Prosperity, and basically it's similar. It's $95 plus $10 shipping and handling, because we're physically shipping this out to them to duplicate, to make copies and sell themselves. Very similar, resale rights and all that, okay? And after 30 days, to keep their resale rights, it's $49, okay? And from that point, they'll have permanent resale rights for life. So basically, and there's no monthly residuals after that. It's hard to do that with mail order. Okay, so that's where I'm able to, instead of just making a one payment, each sale is basically going to yield you $150 profit over a 2-month period. $100 now and another $50 30 days from now. Okay, so that is big. Just from last week alone. Okay, I mean, I can't tell you how many countless times I'm missing money here, but from last week alone, which I'm still getting phone calls. I just got one today. In 4 days' time, I got 6 phone calls from people. Hey, this looks great, but I don't have a website. Can I get in? And I have to decline. Say, sorry, you know, like I said before, you can't get in. We need a web. You know, you have to promote it. You know, with a website, you have to be able to get on the internet. So I called those people back, and in 1 day's time, I had 5 people getting in, 300% sales. I just made a potential $450, $300 up front, already done. Okay, from money that's free money that I would not have had. Okay, so just by saying, hey, get involved right here, and they'll make a killing with this alone. Just that alone made me a profit off of my mailing up front, and I'm sure I'll still get a couple more sales on top of that. In fact, I've already doubled my money on my. If the 5 people come in, that's $750. It cost me just over $200 to mail out my 500. So that's amazing, good stuff. And guys, if you're involved already and you're with me and you're on my team, guess what? I'm handing this to you for free, absolutely free. Okay. So now I just doubled your income. I just doubled what you're making. You can. Anybody that calls you doesn't have a computer, guess what? Boom, get them right into here. Okay, that's simple. And another thing is, since you're on my team and you have full resale rights on this. I'm not going to charge you $50 next month either. I mean, it's yours 100% for good. You can use this to your advantage when you're bringing people into Instant Postcard Wealth. Do the same thing I'm doing. Hey, you're going to tell them, you come in with me, come in on my team, because you're going to make double the money, because you can get people in on an offline one if they don't have it. You're spending no more money on marketing. The postcards are out there already. Okay, there's no more work involved. It's just free money coming to you that would not otherwise be coming to you. Okay, I hope you guys can share the excitement with me. This is amazing stuff, and the only difference is, this is what I want you to do on your postcards. On the bottom, right where it has your website, right below that, put no computer, no problem. That's it. That's the only thing you want to alter. Put no computer, no problem. And of course, have your name and phone number there. And in fact, I'm getting these phone calls without that on there. So now, all the other people with no computer that maybe thought this wasn't for them, they're going to start calling, because they're going to say, oh, okay, well, wait a second. No computer. Great. I don't have a computer, and it says no problem, so I'm going to call them. So, and keep in mind, when these people call you, they're interested. And these people without a computer and the internet, it's a gold mine. This is an actual gold mine for you, because they're desperate to get something working and make money from home, but everything anymore is online. Go to this website, go to that website. Well, they don't have to worry about that, so they just want something that works, and you're giving this to them. So, I mean, you're doing them a favor. This is a great service to help people out there that don't have, maybe they're not online because they don't have the money for a computer, okay? So this is an excellent opportunity to give back and help them out, and on top of that, you're doubling your sales. It's a win-win, truly a win-win, okay? So, good stuff there. The other thing, I wrote a couple things down. I have a lot of information. I just want to make sure I don't forget nothing. Oh, and for those of you that basically that aren't in, okay, if you aren't in yet and you're on the verge, you're on the fence deciding if this is for you, if it's the money that you can't afford to do right now with IPW, okay, because it's the $98 plus another $100 to get your website and your capture page and everything and autoresponder going, and then you got to start your mailings. If you don't have the money for it, and that's what's stopping you, get in this. This is your chance to get up and running for $100, and it's less than half the price. Okay, you get in here after your first few sales. You're going to jump on board to Instant Postcard Wealth, and when you do, I'm going to give you half back. When you pay your $98, I'm going to give you $49 back since you came in through this, so that way it wasn't a total waste. Not that it would be a waste anyways, because you're making money, but you know what I mean. You didn't have to pay twice. Okay, so that's good news there. Let's see, half off. Yeah, I mentioned that you're going to get half off. And now for those of you that are on my team, like I said, I'm just handing this over to you. So email me, text me, call me if you have any questions. But if you want this information, email me. It's all set up and ready to go. I even have a 3-page sales letter in the back. So when you're on the phone, if you don't want to talk to anybody, and they say, well, I don't have a computer, you could just say, hey, listen, that's fine. What's your name and address? I'm going to send you out a couple pages. It's going to explain everything to you, and then follow up with them and call them and see if they got the information. But they're probably going to call you and jump in, because it's good stuff. It's a good sales letter. Otherwise, if you're like me, you'll just tell them on the phone the way it is. They might still want the sales letter just so they have something tangible to look at before they buy. And that's another purpose for the sales letter. Okay, so you have something to give them. Everything else is explained in here. When I send it to you in a PDF file, you'll be able to read everything and you'll understand it. And again, if you have questions, let me know. Let's see, I think I went through everything. Yeah, I think we're good to go. That's about it. Sorry guys, this is long, I know, but it's all good stuff. For those of you that are already in IPW and working it, you probably, like, head's gonna explode, because you can just see dollar signs everywhere. Like I said, instant money, doubling your income. It's giving you upfront money too, because a lot of people with the internet, with IPW, they sit and they simmer on it for a while, for 2, 3, 4 weeks. These people are at home, they're eager to get started in something, and they can't get online and look at a million opportunities or do their due diligence and watch a million videos and then decide who they're going to go in through and find a good mentor. you're taking time out to send them the information, so you're going to benefit from it. Okay, so that's it, guys. Like I said, let me know if you have any questions or whatnot, and that's about it for now. Take care.